Hey guys, it's Jennifer, aka Creole Azukar here, and I am back with another video. I am coming to you today to talk about a product that I recently discovered and how it's kind of revolutionized how I think about performing a task that I'm always going to have to do. So if you've been with my channel for a while, you know that I have been subscribed to the subscription box from the Handmade Cartel. And if you don't know, they're a company that creates all types of natural products. Hair care, skin care, facial care, just all things natural. And in their last month's box, which was the July box, this was included, and it's their laundry butter. And I had never seen anything like this before. I had never heard of it. I know there are a few companies like the Honest Company, and one other one that I can't think about right now that, you know, sell like a more natural sort of laundry detergent. Laundry detergent, obviously, traditional commercial laundry detergent has sulfates and surfactants in it. That is what gets your clothes clean. I don't know that I necessarily ever felt like my clothes are that dirty that I need something that harsh. You know, your blacks fade a lot. Other vibrant colors tend to fade. Your jeans get kind of worn, stuff like that. So when I saw this, I was very intrigued, but I was skeptical at the same time, just because, you know, we've been conditioned just to use traditional laundry detergent. So I moved recently. If you've been watching my past few videos, you know this. So I had a lot of clothes that had been in boxes for a while. I'm in a bigger space now, so I was able to really unpack everything that I had previously packed away. And so I just wanted to wash a lot of my clothes that had been put up. And I thought, let me try this, because clearly the clothes aren't dirty. You know what I mean? They're just stale, for lack of a better word. So I didn't have really high expectations. Okay, let me just try this out. And this was 3.5 ounces. And it was, you know, full to the top, and I'll show you the consistency of it in a minute. And so I tried it, and I was like, okay, this is really interesting. You know, my clothes felt nice and soft and fresh, and I still had to do my normal laundry. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and give this a try. And my clothes were nice and soft, they were clean, they were fresh, and I kind of was like addicted for a second. I was like, let me keep using this. Let me go ahead and use it up. And I really did like it. It really did perform for me. So when it came in this little pouch, and it came with this spoon, and you are supposed to use 1 spoonful for your laundry. So the directions say use 1 tablespoon. I think this is a teaspoon though. So that's interesting that I was using less and still getting good results. Use 1 tablespoon of laundry butter per load. For front and top loading washing machines, put your laundry in and butter on top of the laundry. That was really interesting to me. And like that is for front loading and top loading washing machines. Mine is top loading. And I love... It's very interesting to me that you put this on top, and not interesting in a bad way, but I'll share this story with you. When I was using traditional laundry detergent, I would always put my laundry detergent in before my clothes. And actually not always. I would say maybe for the past like 10 or 12 years. And the reason I started doing that was because, you know, in my 20s, I was out, you know, big time, out all the time. So I can't remember if I had on jeans or something all black. I want to say it was jeans. And my girlfriend and I had gone out to a club, and they had black lights. And and I'm looking, and I'm like, what is this dribble like on my clothes? I was so embarrassed, and I could not figure it out. And finally I determined it was, you know, you're putting your laundry in the washing machine and then pouring the liquid detergent on top. Well, apparently, even though this is laundry detergent and it clearly ran the full cycle in the washing machine, it somehow stains my clothes. So from then on, I would always start the washing machine, pour the laundry detergent in, and then go from there. Anyway, this has revolutionized how I think about doing laundry. So this is their 16-ounce size, and it has a 1-year shelf life. And I was fortunate enough to get 3 of these bad boys. So when I tell you I am done with commercial laundry detergent, this is all I will be using. I hope Handmade Cartel never stops making it. I don't know what other companies make this, or if you can do it yourself or whatever. I have no need to find that out, because as long as they're making it, I will use their brand. Simply because I think it's affordable, simply because they're the ones that introduced me to it. So I feel like my loyalty will ride with them. So I'm so thankful that I got that subscription box, because otherwise I would never know that this alternative was out there. And from this 3.5-ounce thing, I got between 7 and 8 loads. I can't remember exactly if it was 7 or 8. But I think that's really, really good. And again, I was using this spoon that came with it, which to me is clearly a teaspoon, but it says to use a tablespoon, and my clothes were fine. So this is what it looks like. Nice and fluffy. It really is like a butter. So if you can see that, almost like a lard consistency. So that is what it looks like. And yes, I'm going to scoop it back in. And this is Hello Honeysuckle. It smells really good. It's so nice and fresh. Just a tiny hint of floral. It's very nice. I like that they're not super heavily scented, because that allows me to use the little scent beads if I want, or know that it's not going to interfere with like any perfume or body spray or anything that I'm using. So this one is Hello Honeysuckle. And the sample that was in the box, was So Fresh, So Clean, which is what this one is. And it's just a really nice clean scent. Again, not overly fragranced. So that's what this one looks like. Nice and whipped, fluffy goodness. And then this one is Lavender Lemongrass. And I believe they have 2 other scents. I'll try to put them in the description box below. That one smells good. And I'm not a huge lavender fan, but again, it's not overpowering. It's a really nice blend between the lavender and the lemongrass. I get both very balanced, very evenly. Not one more than the other. So these 3, I'm sure, will last me quite a while. They are 16 ounces. So yeah, I'm very excited, you guys. I really, really hope that you will try these out. We need to, number 1, start taking care of ourselves and using things that are really good and not harmful to ourselves or the environment. I'm really big on all things environmental. And this will really make a difference, because we're not putting all those harsh chemicals right back into our water system. I'm also big on supporting not only small business, but Black-owned businesses and female-owned businesses. I think it's really, really important that we do that. We need to kind of get back to that. Capitalism. Okay, I don't want to make this into like a political rant. Anyway, I just do my best to support small businesses. So if I can get what I need, and especially online, I love to shop online. If I can get stuff that I need online and from a small business and from female-owned businesses, I feel like I'm just knocking off killing 3 birds with 1 stone. So anyway, I really hope that you will give this a try. It is online at handmadecartel.com. The website will be linked below. The prices will be linked below. I will try to remember to list all the fragrances down below. Please, please, please give this a try. I promise you will not be disappointed. It works so amazingly well, and you will not have any need for those traditional, commercial, harsh laundry detergents. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!